Hey everybody, Rhys Thomas here of the Rhys Thomas Institute of Energy Medicine and the creator of the Rhys Method. And this is my New Year's Day video. Woo! We are in 2014. 2013 was a big party, and 2014 is going to be even greater. So anyway, I just wanted to say Happy New Year to everybody. And I want to tell a little story. I went last night. I went to a late movie, and I decided to go by myself to a movie, which I'd never done before. I was like, what are we gonna do? And so I went to a movie by myself last night. I went to Ronin, 47 Ronin, and it is all it's been cracked up to be. But I was literally the only person in the movie theater. I sat right in the middle. I was the only person in the movie theater, and watching this, movie about people who are committing, willing to die for what they believe in, and all that crazy. It was a very intense movie, and it ended at a little before midnight, and I come out of the theater. Not only is I'm the only one in there, but not a person, and can't hear anybody. Haven't heard anybody. Nobody's come in or out. I walk out of the theater, and the whole movie theater's closed down. There's nobody even working. All the lights are off. Everything's out. I am alone. I am walking through the movie theater with all the theaters, and I think there was still a couple other theaters going on there, but all the people, all the employees had left. Lights out, everything. And so I go out, and I'm standing in the middle of this lobby area with all the signs and the concessions and everything. Not a soul there. So I'm surrounded by humanity, by all these things that attract people and do things, and media. And there I'm standing alone. And it dawned on me that we all have to realize that our mission in life, and my mission in stepping forward into 2014, is not something anybody else can do for me. It's not something anybody else, even though we team together, and I've got a great team working for me, and I've got 30 teachers at my school, I've got hundreds of students, I've got, computer people and directors, and, you name it, I've got them all. But the truth is that my mission has to come from me. I stand alone in my mission. No one else can do my mission, and I cannot do anybody else's mission. And so, my New Year's message is, as you're thinking about what you're going to do for the New Year's, your New Year's resolutions, there's two things that I find you have to be able to do to live your life purpose. One is you have to be willing to and able to commit 100% for the things that are deep within you that you're being called to. And two, you have to be able to walk away from anything that doesn't serve your highest purpose. Any relationship, any job, any situation that you do not have to battle your way away from it. You don't have to say you're wrong. You just need to walk away, be able to walk away from things that are not serving your highest purpose, your deepest self, and you have to be able to commit 100% toward the things that's coming up in you right now, because something else is going to come up tomorrow. And if you were halfway committing to the thing that came up yesterday, you're still dragging that along and on. You have to be able to commit totally to your life. And what I find is that there are two reasons why people do not commit to their life or walk away from things. Because one, they don't know who they are, or two, they're pretty sure they do know who they are, and that person should be doing something different. And those two things, not knowing who you are, not knowing what your life purpose is, not knowing that core quality within you, which I teach, which is everything I teach in the school. My school is a big why school. We teach you what we call a profile is, and this year I'm going to be finishing and publishing. My publisher is working with me on. I'm with Penguin, and we are going to be producing an amazing book that teaches you how to know that quality within you. So you'll be getting lots of information from me about that. So so knowing who you are, and then also knowing who you're not, because often our biggest challenges in life is that we've chosen to be who we're supposed to be and not who we really are. So go for your life. Walk away from anything that doesn't serve you. It will always work out in the end. and make sure you know who you are, and ask yourself every day. So for me, I'm a creative idealist. What would my creative idealist do? Knowing that and knowing who I'm not. I lived a life of trying to be someone that I wasn't, trying to be a super achiever and a business owner and a this. And I'm like, you know, that's not who I am. I'm a guy who creates, is fun, is out there, loving it. When I check in with that guy, my life works. When I try to check in with my rule keeper, do it right guy, I don't even like myself. So, New Year's resolution, I'm going to like myself a lot more, and I'm going to help you do the same thing. So everybody, have an awesome 2014, and I will see you in all sorts of different ways through Facebook or through the school or through, I'm going to be doing lots of teleseminars this year, so and workshops and in-person things, so I hope to see all of you somewhere over the course of the year.